Hello everyone and welcome to Not Our Podcast, where my chaotic friends and I share our thoughts and experiences about uni life, interesting situations we've faced, and more. I'm your host Adhika, and today we are going to do something a little bit different. We'll be playing Would You Rather. It's a game where one would give two options and others would have to choose one of those options. Also, I am not doing this again with these people.
Nasi Hainam.
Milk!
Wasn't prepared.
I was thinking of nasi Hainam, but I didn't think she would actually say that.
Nasi Hainam udah lama banget.
I have nasi Hainam in my pantry. That's why I was thinking my mom has nasi Hainam. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jerry's mom, please invite me.
If anything, we're completely not prepared for today's episode. So welcome,
Indeed.
listeners.
When are we ever prepared, really?
This is an extremely improvised episode.
Ever been prepared?
Dika,
We're never
expect-
prepared,
The
to be fair.
Correct. When have you been ever been prepared?
Yes,
Yeah, I
exactly.
can't
That's the
talk.
question. When have Ben ever been prepared? Like Ben specifically.
Dika, I expect you to learn the improv skills from D&D.
So today we're doing Would You Rather games. Yeah, we're doing the Would You Rather game. We ended up with this based on
Rather
democracy. It's a game, right?
Democracy.
Yeah.
No, it's like whenever like people here say like game, they always add like the games. Yeah, kita semua main games ya.
I know, right?
No.
Gamers,
No.
YouTubers.
No.
Kamu gamers ya?
Gamers ya, gamers.
Oh no.
No.
Our listeners won't get that, and I'm grateful for that. It's better that you don't know.
What do we have Indonesian listeners? Dika, have you thought about that?
Rafi's girlfriend is one.
Well, that's true.
That's
Yeah,
true.
true.
Hi, Rafi's girlfriend. Actually, would you
Hi,
rather?
Rafi's girlfriend.
Hi, my girlfriend. Alright, let's
Thank
go.
you for putting up with him.
Yeah, thank you.
So, I'm very sure, of course, everyone knows this game. But just a short explanation. I'll ask Would You Rather questions, and our members will choose which they would rather do something. Yeah, they'll choose from the two options. Like, say, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
Or.
That's it. Like, do you want 10 minutes
no.
into the future? Like the close one?
Uh-huh.
Or like the super
Or-
far one? Like 150 years into the future?
150 years. I will be investing a lot, and maybe my brother's kids will get more money.
I'd rather see the 15 minutes
That's a
one.
great odd. Yeah.
rather see the 15
Can you
minute
do
one.
this like multiple times or once?
Multiple
I forgot
times.
to ask that.
This is the
multiple
ability.
times I'm gonna take
Okay,
15 minutes.
multiple times then the
15 minutes.
the closest ones then.
15 minutes.
Yeah, that would make more sense. That would make more sense.
How much detail can I see in the 150 years? How much detail can I know? Because like if I can just reverse engineer, know detail about technology from 150 years ahead, and then I can reverse engineer it to the present, how would that alter the thing?
You know,
That's a very good question.
I'm gonna answer that with I have never thought Would You Rather questions would go this deep.
Get the fuck on!
Please, you
That's
know
Ben
us.
here.
Look
That's
at
fine.
look at the fucking group you're in. Of course, gonna get this deep.
I mean, if you want to ask, if you just want to ask one person, you can just pick who can only answer this if you want to.
It's fine. This is interesting. Opening up the mind of Ben, actually.
Yeah,
He will ask every detailed questions as much as he could to make sure he exploits everything.
Okay,
yes. I mean, ask
consider
Jerry.
Yes.
that you can
Notorious loophole.
That's how you
user.
do it. That's how you should do it.
get as much detail as you possibly can imagine. To a certain extent, I guess, like to the human senses for both
Yeah.
instances.
So like, if you see exactly 150 years into the future, let's say you see a big machine, you just see the machine. you can't figure out how the machine works because it's out of your league, say something like that.
Or if you're smart enough, you can. But like you can touch it, you can see it, smell it, taste it.
Like in my
Oh, see it,
opinion,
yeah.
in my opinion, no matter how detailed the 150 years is, like there's no point if you alter the next 10 minutes and then it all will change again. Like
butterfly effect, isn't it?
Also, this
right,
is
actually.
the question is you have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years
see.
into the future.
yeah, see,
To
'cause
see,
if you
yeah.
change the present, like you know what's gonna happen 10 minutes ahead, and then you change something, the next 10 minutes will change. Like the future will change. It wouldn't be the same.
Okay, true. There's the
Like, if
butterfly
you go
effect.
for
We should
150
consider.
Next.
You're straining your own brain, and then you change the future, and then everything will change, and then you strain your brain, and the cycle will go on and on and on.
I guess
That's so
depends.
fucking true.
Conversely, no matter what you do, you always end up with the same future.
What if timeline has a
Which
fixed...
one is more horrific? Whatever you do, you always end up with the future you see.
I like
Which one's more horrible?
I like how everyone here is just like saying temporal anomalies. But for me, the only reason why I wanted to see 50 minutes in the future is would I do something stupid 50 minutes in the future, and then I won't do that. Then that's it. That's literally what I would use the
Simple.
power for. I do
It's
not
very
go so
simple.
far to think about temporal changes in the future. I'm like, I just want to know if I'm gonna do something stupid. That's it.
I mean, for me, if I see 10 minutes in the future that I would see myself eating, say, a cake mixed with
Which-
soy sauce and pizza, and then it made me, I don't know, feel sick, I would probably still do it.
Man, I'd see 150 years into the future, honestly. If I can see, and maybe hear, I don't know, maybe just seeing is enough. I can watch all the shows, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good point.
That's a very good point, actually. Yeah.
And you say, wait, is it like a fixed 150 years in the future, or is it up to?
I'd say fixed, like,
It's fixed 150, right?
Okay,
Like,
I'm
fixed
still betting
150.
like 150 years into the future, there'll still be the shows, so airing
They're
somewhere.
obviously pirate websites, you know.
I don't
Sure,
know.
but
so-
like, what if you only
Archive.
I'll be
see...
reading on stock market reports.
You only see what's happening in the future.
I guess that's
Stock
fine.
market
Like,
report.
watching
I mean,
without
anime airing is also seeing what's happening,
stock
right?
market reports, 150 years.
I guess.
Yeah, we'll see if Google takes over the world. You know.
I'd still go 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes.
You're still worried about
150
the
years is
effect.
so dumb though. Like, it's useless practically, right? So.
But it's like
If
it's like
it-
protracted spider sense, right? Assuming you can alter it. If you can't alter it, then you know that's existential crisis. But like if you can alter it, spider sense.
And like, what if you see 15 minutes into the future, you'll forget something really important that you have to do, and like
Most
you
likely
still
me.
have time to do it. Yeah.
Well, you only have 10 minutes to do it. What's the point?
I mean, you can do quite a lot in 10 minutes.
True. Nah, man, can't beat reading all the manga and anime.
Yes.
Manga, else.
Yes, 150
Priorities.
years. I'd like
Yeah,
to
can't
bring
be.
back as much information as possible from the
Yeah.
future, including
I would like
the
the
manga and
150.
anime. Or I might actually just see like what's on Shonen, what's like on the top one Shonen Jump, and like I plagiarize that and I publish as my own.
That's also a good idea, like books and movies.
Well, you can't plagiarize something if it's not
Because
yet
it doesn't
made.
exist yet.
Yeah, so
good point.
bootstrap.
like-
But won't that make a time
Paradox.
paradox?
Fair.
Yeah.
No. That's not the paradox, but like, yeah, okay, actually, sure, paradox. Yeah.
It becomes a time paradox because, like, if you
Or
if
I don't know, or the universe finds a convoluted way to make it not a time paradox.
Alright, I'm gonna keep in mind to avoid any time-related questions for this one.
Yes.
Okay, my
Avoid
answer is
anything with too much
150 years into the
Temporal
future.
but still-
anomalies is definitely
but
a
yeah.
fickle thing.
My answer is still 150 though, but yeah.
yeah, I would choose 150 years.
I choose 15 minutes.
I choose 15 minutes. Yeah.
Alright, Rafi?
15 minutes.
Oh wow, okay, democracy. Let's fucking go.
What do you mean democracy? It's not like we're getting the power
We're not voting for anything.
Okay, anarchy. I like that too.
You know what? It's fine. You know what? Whatever, man.
I love this group.
All right. Okay, this might lead to more questions. Would you rather labor under hot sun or extreme cold?
Okay,
How
from
cold it is and
how cold actually?
hot.
Yeah, true. Actually true. Actually
Oh
true.
my god, this is not a good game for this group.
Like hot sun by UK standards, where like 26 degrees is hot sun, where 26 degrees is basically winter here, where in the UK it's like hot sun.
What about like in
Saudi
India, you can
Arabia?
fry an egg on the street?
Ah, okay. How cold?
And
It's
how
actually
cold?
hotter in
Cold. I would
Canada
rather
now.
extreme cold because under the hot sun you can take as many layers until it gets illegal, but if it's cold you can put as much layers as you want.
Yes.
That came from a vampire, by the way.
Yeah.
That
No, listen, that's an old
I
meme.
saw it on Tumblr. I
That's
didn't
like an
know where
old
it's from.
meme. Yeah. That's an old meme.
As someone who's actually been in like extreme cold, I would rather be in the sun.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, why?
It's just that bad. I can't stand it. Like nah.
Ah,
Logically, if it's like below minus 25 or minus 30, there's basically snowstorm everywhere, which makes going to work impossible. Like there's just no way. Like doing
Yay,
labor
holiday!
outside, there's
Well, labor,
No
right?
way.
So like it's menial labor. Labor is like labor. So it's
yeah, like
physical
there's
labor.
no way like working with all the snowstorms around. Like
Well,
there's no
what if
way.
your job is to shovel snow?
I even tried using like 2 jackets and the cold still hits. Like there's no way. There's no way.
Well,
Nah, that's for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
So I'd rather pick
Okay,
hot.
fair.
I'd rather pick somewhere hot.
as someone who cannot
choose
survive
cold.
in like AC that's 20 degrees Celsius, I'd say hot sun.
You're hot sun.
I choose
Oh, and
cold.
by the way, not as hot as the
Cold.
burning village in Canada.
Well, Rika said like hot enough to fry an egg in the sidewalk. Is that right, Rika?
yeah, on the asphalt.
That's actually fine. That's still fine.
That's still fine.
That's
oh.
fine.
That's fine, 'cause
The
Asphalt is very heat
As long as
absorbent.
it's not gonna spark fire like
Ugh.
forest fire.
As someone who sweats a lot, I choose the cold.
I've been sunburned multiple times, so I'd rather choose the cold. Because I've never been frostbitten, but I've been sunburned a lot.
you can lose limbs by frostbite.
yeah, that's right.
Well, you can die of septic shock by sunburns.
Well, you can wear a hat.
Oh.
I mean,
I've experienced both ends of the spectrum, and I don't like it. Don't like any of them.
choose one.
And that's why it's a would you rather, right?
Yeah, you still have
This is
to
so
decide.
hard.
Would you
I'd
rather?
rather.
I'll just get the cold one.
You know what? I'd
Still.
rather pick the cold. I'll have nosebleeds a lot, but you know what? It's more worth it.
You won't even have nosebleeds, not gonna lie.
No,
Is
like
it gonna be
no,
frozen?
I-
What
Is it?
kind
The blood's
of
just
gear
stuck
do
in
you
your
have
nose.
available to us? What kind of gear do you have available to us to get?
Oh my
Winter
god.
clothes.
Of course, we have Ben. Yeah. I guess I mean like for of
Full
course
gear?
heat you don't wanna
Sponsored by company.
gear, but like for cold clothes, not like an astronaut suit or something, but you know,
like the regular winter clothes.
winter clothes.
Uh-huh.
But remember, you need to do labor.
You know what? I think it's fine. Like the heat I would generate. I mean, I would still get to go home and sleep, right? Technically.
I mean, of course, this is not like
Then
die
yeah,
in
I
the-
would pick the cold. Then yeah, I would pick the cold.
Okay,
I will be
I'm
strong. I will be
curious.
strong. I will
Let me
be
check
strong.
like slave deaths on like Russia compared to like the Africa or something.
No,
like,
no, no,
so
no, no,
more
no,
slaves, like-
no, we're not going
We're
there.
not
we're
going
Move
there.
on, move on.
So, like, you can objectively tell like which is more deadly, right? Like a sun or a cold by telling how many people die.
This is a casual game.
A gun is pointed to your head. Cold or hot?
Cold.
Okay, there you go.
I'm trying to settle. This is out of my opinion. Okay, I'm trying to settle with some kind of objectivity. I said cold.
We are not
Okay.
researching.
We're not researching, man.
All right.
This is literally opinionated.
But But you
No
wanted
objectivity.
a conversation. I mean, this is a podcast, Dika. You told us like anything
No,
that
no, 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 no,
sparks a
wait.
conversation.
Yes, but if we end up going into the statistics, really deep research, and then he goes like, oh, Wikipedia is not credible enough. Let me look at the source. Open 3 books and read it 10 pages to find a definite answer.
I never said Wikipedia is not credible enough. What I said is, okay, Wikipedia says this, I'm gonna support it up with 3 plus books, 3 more books.
Yeah, stop. Just stop there and
Okay.
stop there and pick.
I think we all agree. We'll stop you right there.
Oh, simple. Just like the 50-minute thing I just said.
Ben, don't
Alright.
worry. You'll have your own episode where you can rant about random facts and research all you want.
Mm-hmm.
I don't enjoy
Dedicated to
doing
you.
this. Just saying, I don't
Dedicated
enjoy
to you.
doing this.
It's fine.
Alright, okay. Moving on. Go ahead, host.
Alright then. Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed? I think I know your answers for that.
Damn
Rat,
it.
easy,
This
rat.
is the
Rats are
worst.
kind of cute.
Rats.
Roaches are like flat out disgusting.
Funnily enough, I my mom just caught a rat in the kitchen.
Today?
Oh, just a day ago.
Can I choose none?
I don't want to choose anything. I rather not have nothing.
If I'm honest, I'd rather have a rat in the kitchen. Like at
fucking
least I
hate
can lay
rodents,
traps.
man.
Rats are better than roaches.
Yeah.
Roaches are just straight out
Mammals
disgusting.
are
Okay, but
invertebrates.
roaches are you can just spray them with bug spray.
Roaches on
But
the
Yes,
bed
but the
though.
room would smell.
But it's on your bed.
Oh
But
no,
still,
yeah,
it's
on
not
your
like
bed.
it's gonna fly to your face or anything. It's just on your
Yeah,
bed.
that's
what
the
if
thing.
you're
That's the most
sleeping?
important thing.
And then like it's on your pillow right next to you.
Oh no,
God.
fuck that.
That happened. It
Rat on
went
kitchen.
straight to my face and not,
Rat on
not to
kitchen.
my
Oh.
pillow.
See, it
Rat
can be
on
anywhere
kitchen.
on your bed and anywhere in the kitchen for the rat.
All right.
roaches on
I'll go with the rat on the kitchen in the kitchen.
Those who don't pick gets a coin flip. That'll be their choice.
I'd rather have a roach on my bed.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
really?
Okay.
Because at least I can smack the roach.
Oh yeah, well at least true.
If it's
If
a rat
the
in the
roach is
kitchen,
not flying, I'm gonna pick the roach.
It's always about if it flies or if it flies, it becomes much more intimidating.
I mean, if,
Yeah,
if
it
it don't
does,
fly, you can time your smack. But if it flies, god damn.
If it flies, it becomes a boss fight, Dika. It's no longer
Yeah.
just a
it's
fast.
phase
If
2.
it flies, you hear the Dark Souls music. If it doesn't fly, you just hear the Dauntless music. If it flies, it becomes a Dark Souls boss.
Freaking disgusting.
Glenn, you chose roach.
I choose roach. Yeah, rats on
Choose
kitchen.
roach too.
How do you smack that? I mean, at least in my kitchen, there's a lot of cupboards, right? So like, if you want to smack that rat,
We have these things called rat traps.
We have rat glue.
Yeah.
rats are big and smart, and I've tried.
I don't know, like
catching
Kinda cute
them.
though. Maybe you can teach it to cook.
Oh shit!
Ratatouille, is that you?
for me, like since my kitchen is like on the innermost part of the house, I don't have any way to get the rat out, so I'd rather have a roach.
That's right.
Like it's far from the door outside leading to outside, so I don't have any way to get the rat out of there, like if it hit in a cupboard or something.
Rat trap, man. Get his rat
I'm
traps.
just saying, rats are smart.
Yeah,
I've had rat problems maybe 2 years ago, and it comes and goes, I guess.
that's why
there's
there's
like
a
this
cartoon
big-ass
called Tom
fucking
and
rat.
Jerry.
That like, there's like this cage that we set up, and like all like the rat glue things that like you use
Yeah.
to like get rats trapped in. They managed to steal the salted fish inside without actually triggering the trap because it's so fucking large.
Well,
Make a bigger trap. Or I don't know, get a
Make
cat.
like those like
Yeah, get a cat.
that channel that reviews rat traps, Ben.
No.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we should watch that guy. Like he makes like custom rat traps and shit. Catches like he catches like rats every night. Yeah, watch it.
We ended up needing to like use rat poison, and once like I'm guessing the mama rat, because like it's large, like the little rats, if they start to come out, right? Because like they don't have guidance or whatever anymore. And then like they're so fucking savage, right? They don't have the same intelligence, but they make up for that in, I don't know, gusto.
Gusto.
So they're easier to catch though. They're dumb, but
Yeah.
rats are hard. Roach you can smack. Rats are smart.
Yeah, try smacking a flying roach.
Oh, that's a boss fight.
No, that's about Glenn versus Flying Roach.
I wouldn't want to catch a roach in my hand though, with all the little legs moving around.
Stop describing it!
Or roaches bite, just saying.
You can bygone roaches, right? You can bygone your whole room, but
disgusting.
like you can't do that with rats. Rats are smart. Rats are a pain in the ass.
Ben, what did you choose?
I choose rat. So it's like a rat singular, right?
Alright then. Would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat, or
Yes.
or never
Or
eat
what?
meat again?
I would rather
Cut and butcher, of course.
I would
can't
go
live
the
without
second
meat.
one.
Yes.
I would choose the second one.
Before why?
Wait, how do you butcher your own meat?
Butcher
You
your own-
just cut.
Just cut them then.
You
Or
slit the
YouTube
throat,
if you're
you bleed it
if
out,
you're
right?
like really confused.
Yeah. You have to send a channel like this channel. They
No,
show like how
no.
to.
I don't think we need to see that. And if you send it on our Discord channel. Don't. We have other
Okay.
people here.
I mean, it's a skill. It's a life skill like cooking, man.
I thought it was gonna be like some gory meat butchering video.
It's a skill. Yes, it's gory.
Then
It's
don't!
a skill.
Murdering is a skill.
No.
Torturing people is a skill.
Butchering is a skill. That's why there's this
Butchering is a
profession
skill.
called a butcher.
I know.
Take offense the fact that you liken butchering animals, like preparing animals for meals, to torture and murder. I take offense in the fact that you.
It depends on how bad it is, cause like my friend.
Okay, stop. This is gonna go into a different whole ass question.
Jesus Christ! Don't eat your mic.
My friend went into like some, I don't know, was it some butcher place or something? Or was it not? Was it a slaughterhouse? But either way, it was like gruesome, like cows being hung and like they really cut it open with all the blood coming out, stuff like that.
Yeah, because the cows are dead before. Okay, according to the procedure, right? The cows should be dead when they're hung.
Yes, of
They're
course,
already
but
dead.
either way, it's not a pleasant sight. So what I'm saying is, I know it's a skill, and I know people practice it. Many of us got the benefit of it, eating meat. That's really nice. But I'm saying we don't need to see.
All
We
right,
don't need to
fair.
watch the video.
That is justified. I can see it. I can see that point.
It's
I can
like,
see.
since I can't imagine how you butcher your own meat, I'd rather not eat meat anymore.
High five! High five!
What the hell?
That was my
it's
point.
like-
It's because I'm lazy.
No, it's like without even eating meat, there's still like meat you can eat, which is not meat. Like
Yes.
what do you call those?
Seafood.
Seafood, yeah, seafood you can.
Seafood.
How is seafood not meat?
There's still meat.
Food is meat.
Meat,
Okay,
meat.
define meat.
Meat.
Define meat. Define meat.
Define meat.
Seafood is
actually,
definitely
define
meat.
meat.
Because like if you're
Meat.
Okay.
Let's Google
vegetarian
meat.
or vegan,
Fish
like they
meat.
don't eat fish, right?
Definition.
Crab
Oh,
meat.
okay. If by that definition,
The
by that,
flesh of an animal, typically a mammal or a bird, as
okay,
food.
okay.
Food
A
Food
mammal
of
or
any
bird?
kind.
Fishes
Here,
are not
animal,
animal, and
right?
not bird.
Oh, animals.
Muscle.
Let me just
That is meat.
Screenshot.
Muscle.
there.
Because
Does seafood count as meat?
if you only
Yes.
eat seafood and not like chicken, not mammals, you're called a pescatarian, right? Instead of
By
vegetarian.
some-
So
Yep,
Yeah.
it's meat. It's meat. It's
so
meat.
like it counts.
It's meat.
Wait,
There.
if meat even includes like the meat of a fruit, then what can I eat?
No.
Those are different, man.
This is such a simple question.
Animal muscle. Animal muscle tissue.
Yeah, I
That-
can
that
Okay,
is
accept
acceptable.
but I'd still not
yeah, I
eat
still
meat
stand
then.
by my
Yeah,
my choice.
same. Yeah, same.
Okay, because here's the thing though. The fact
I swear this is supposed to be a simple question.
choosing to hunt and butcher your own meat still allows you to not eat meat when you're not feeling like it.
Hey, I gave my answer
No,
already.
this
There's
is
no
not
need to
about
debate over
this is butchering.
gave
This is
my
about
answer, okay?
it is about This is
No,
about.
I'm talking about like it's redundant. Like the option is redundant. The option of not eating meat ever is redundant because like if you pick the butcher and hunt option, you can still not eat meat. It's like it's redundant, you know. Like the option to not eat meat is redundant because you can choose to not eat meat at all. That's your option, or you can choose to be able to hunt and butcher your own meat. But just choose not to do it when you're too lazy or when you don't feel like it, or yeah, you know, it's
Okay, if
redundant.
it helps. Okay, if it helps, my interpretation of the question was like, I have to go and hunt meat for myself, or just like choose not to eat meat at all.
Oh,
Yeah, how
that's
did
right.
Ben complicate
Yeah.
such
I
a
didn't-
simple question?
Yeah, I basically
Wait.
I basically had the notion that so if I want to eat meat, I have to go out. But I can choose not to go out, but I have to give up meat. That's basically it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Listen here.
that's
Listen
it.
here.
Yeah, that's it.
My interpretation is actually really different. What am I thinking?
Because
I was
you-
thinking of would you butcher your own meat? I was thinking of like you have to cut your own meat, like your own body part.
No!
Oh my God, Jason!
Jesus
The
Christ.
first time the question reached my ear, I was like,
Cannibalism. Auto cannibalism.
I was actually thinking like, what kind of gore question is this? Like what?
It's not auto cannibalism.
Okay. Does your answer change, Jason?
I changed. I never cut my own meat then.
The question itself says hunt and butcher. Hunt and butcher.
Yeah,
You cannot hunt
it's
yourself.
it's like the movies where you have nothing to eat and you start peeling your
Okay,
own
okay.
skin like I'm gonna
my
eat my own
God.
meat.
Okay. So
Even
okay.
I'm
To
not
help.
psychotic
Okay.
enough. Just saying.
Okay,
I'm not
Jason-
psychotic enough.
Okay. To
Jason
help
changed it, right?
To help
Jason
everyone
changed it.
understand
What about
better.
Jerry?
To help everyone understand better, we'll just rephrase the question. Would you rather go out like you can you would have
In
to
order to eat meat,
in
you
order
have
to eat meat,
hunt
you would have
and
to
butcher
go out
yourself,
and hunt
or
and
don't
do it yourself.
eat meat at all.
Yeah, or
That's
don't.
it. It's simple.
Yeah.
My bad.
My bad.
I'd rather not.
My interpretation is wrong.
I'd fully give up on meat, literally. That's how lazy I
I'd
am.
go hunt. I would go hunt and eat meat.
lazy I am.
Go hunt.
I'd go hunt.
Because
I mean,
guns are
chickens are
like,
easy.
Instead, there's already a meat substitute, mushrooms.
Ugh, mushrooms.
It's not gonna be the same as meat,
It's not
Jerry.
gonna be the same, but
to the
at
level
least
yet.
it's
Yeah,
near.
stop.
It's
He
not
made his
yet.
choice. He made his choice. Go on.
I made his choice. I made my
Alright.
choice.
No,
Glenn,
we're
what about
not,
you, Glenn?
we're not attacking your choice. We're attacking your
My
justification.
grandma
Yeah, I
for
know.
being able to actually butcher chicken,
Damn.
but I can't fucking do it. So actually,
High five.
Yeah, like yeah, usually like on your like the grandma's house, like the rural one, they kill the fresh chickens, right? They kill chickens. So
yeah, my grandma like kills a chicken every time we come over. Well, I mean like the first time we come over. Usually it's like a special occasion, right? So
That's fun.
I can't see it. I can't.
So
I
don't
can't
eat
stomach,
meat
so
at all.
I probably can't butcher my own meat. So I'll
Okay.
I mean, you
stick
can
to
still hunt for
going
fish, man.
vegetarian.
You can still
What about you,
fish.
Dika?
Yeah, what about you, Dika?
I'd rather not eat
Yeah, how about
meat.
you, Dika?
You know me. I don't even kill
He's a
mosquitoes.
pacifist.
Yeah, Dika's like pure Buddhist, but like fucking.
Not really. I still eat meat. I mean, no, I won't go into the details. It's complicated. It's complicated.
It's gonna open another rabbit hole.
Become wiser than me. Don't go into details. Don't
My
be this.
brain
Don't be
seems
like
to be
me.
Right.
not working well.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's just move on, guys.
Let's just
Alright,
move on.
moving on.
Okay. Would you rather be able to speak any language, any human language, existing human language? God, I need to be very
Okay.
specific on this. Otherwise,
Yes.
you guys will go everywhere else.
Yes.
Or be able to communicate with animals.
Currently-
Have you seen that
that is
TikTok
hard.
video?
This is good.
Have you seen that TikTok video? I think
Which
Rafi
one?
have.
I have.
Which one?
Rafi has
Which
seen
one?
it. I'm pretty sure Rafi has seen it. Like, there's this guy who chose, you should like choose being able to speak to like, speak every
Oh, yeah,
single
I've
language.
seen this,
Yeah,
I've
you
seen
have
this.
seen it. Yeah.
I choose human. I choose human. Human
I
language.
choose you.
I also choose human language.
Why?
actually.
What's in the video?
I don't know what's in the TikTok video because I
Okay,
don't
so
watch
in
TikTok.
the TikTok video, there's there's the option, the same option. Speak every human language or be able to speak to animals. And then there's this spider, and his mom told him to kill it, and then the spider talked to him.
Don't do this, man. I have a family. I don't mean any harm.
And then he had to choose very hard. So
and then it's not like you can't talk to animals. Well, yeah, about that.
Human language,
Okay.
anytime.
Human language.
Human language still.
Human language.
I'll go for all human language.
I'd
Human
go for all
language,
human
definitely.
language, yeah.
It's just more practical, honestly.
And there are lots of translating jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The amount of
work
translation
at
jobs
the
you would
embassy
get
as well.
is-
So
I prefer
Money.
animals. You'll
Money.
get a lot more jobs as well and you can get a job with animals. And
I mean, you can work at the
Okay,
zoo.
first of all,
animals.
look at the video.
I mean, you can work at the
I
zoo.
think
but, you know.
for Adhika, he's a pacifist, so he won't kill any animals. So it's
right,
fine.
right.
That's true.
Yeah, I think it will be fine for Dika. But how will you convince people? How will you convince people that you can't speak with animals to
I
get the job?
negotiate with the dogs or cats, ask them to do something. I trade in, of course, maybe they want something else, and then to prove that, like, try stand on two legs, or
And
But
then you
can they do
discover they don't have
negotiate
the
them.
brain power to actually talk with you in your mental capacity.
let's say, well, it's like the choice was to communicate with animals, right? And with communication, I assume they understand what I'm trying to get at, and I understand what they're trying to get at. So it's like a normal conversation.
Stand on two legs. Stand! Legs!
I mean, okay. So like, does the animals understand your language, or like, do you have to communicate in their ways? Like, you actually have you have to pee on them, or like you have to bark.
Of course, always the
You have
question
to
from
sing
Ben.
the
Let's say they
pheromones.
understand your language.
This is important.
Let's say
man.
they understand your language. You don't need to sacrifice, just like how you talk with foreigners, right? It's the language you speak, the way you communicate. Normal. You don't have to pee. You don't have to poop. You don't have to sacrifice a limb. You don't have to turn upside down. Speak normally.
Humans don't communicate by pissing. They like at work they communicate with like their mouths.
Let's say it's
With
magical, alright? Let's say it's magical. And they understand
Okay.
you somehow when you speak. Disney
Like Snow White.
Disney style. Yeah, you don't see Snow White peeing for the birds or something.
Let's not do this, please.
Okay.
Please.
You know, humans. Because that's
Oh
like
my
I can open up like a language course.
This is the wrong game to be playing.
Dika immediately regrets his decisions.
Dika, what's weird about opening up a language course?
No.
for all human
That's not my
languages?
problem. My problem was the specific questions from you and where your mind was going.
Because that's how animals communicate.
It's
They
good
don't communicate
that
purely
you have
from
such a
there.
detailed mind, but it also drifts you away from what we call normal, or as close as we can be. As close as this group can be to normal. I think you are the farthest away, Ben, for sure. Now I can say you are the farthest away. Your mind is the farthest away from normal.
I mean, what's wrong with needing to pee and all that to communicate to dogs, though? Like, it's
But
still
the
pretty
fact
dope,
that he
right?
came up
Talking
with
about
that thought. See, normal people, if they come up with those thoughts, they would be like, oh, but wouldn't it be weird if you actually have to do this? Not, but which one do you have to do though? What do you really have to be? Like, you know, where the direction
Because
of the mind is going.
I'm treating this as a thing, as I'm gonna get the actual power, right? I'm treating this seriously.
Yeah, technically we are.
You're being too realistic.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah, exactly. If I ask,
The talking to animals is the speak with animals spells from 5e.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
There you
but you
go.
know, still. Yeah, okay, I get that. Okay, still, humans, because, like, you know, it's more immediately useful for me.
Okay, yeah, sure.
and of course from Natasha, something
I said like a
sadistic,
lot in the chat, like so many.
psychopathic,
Yeah.
No,
very
not just that.
Natasha's mind.
Dude, I literally said
I
like
know.
so many
No, she
here.
sent like a bajillion questions.
I know.
Yeah.
Bajillion.
What's so funny about that word?
That was it. It's because it's not a bajillion, you know.
I know. It's a hyperbole.
I thought that's a normal hyperbole. But alright. We'll go to Natasha's questions then.
It was
That's
only
why it's
3.
funny, Adhika. That's why it's funny. It's because it's a hyperbole. Is it hyperbole or hyperbole?
Hyperbole, I think.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole. I think.
Yeah, it's hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
Alright, next question. Next
Sure it's
question.
hyperbole.
Okay.
Alright, then we'll
Okay,
be going to
let's
Natasha's
go.
questions then.
Hi,
Alright,
I
go.
got it from this one link. 215.
Yeah, I know you. I'm looking at that also, I think. You're Googling, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Googly.
Would you rather sell all of your possessions or sell one of your organs?
Easy. One of my organs. I will sell my appendix.
All of my possessions.
One of my organs, my kidney.
I'll sell my appendix.
Appendix
Yeah.
is useless
I'll
and
sell
it's
my
an organ.
appendix.
Or you can sell your hair. It will grow back and that's an organ.
Yeah.
Come on, be smart about it, guys.
No,
Sell my
appendix,
possessions still.
Appendix is also useless.
Sell my possessions
how
still.
How much does an appendix cost?
Huh,
Google it up.
let's check.
Google it up. It's useless, so like, you know.
This,
I don't think it
I
was
don't think
worth
anyone
anything.
is gonna.
How
Yeah,
much
it's
does
not-
your
yeah.
appendix cost?
Yeah, it's not much.
2009 study showed that appendix removals around... No, that's not.
Synthetic
Removal.
No,
removal.
not
No,
appendix
that's,
I don't
removal.
think
that's the
you'll
cost of an
find-
appendectomy.
Because unless you go into the dark web, maybe.
I don't think I've ever heard of appendix donor.
Because they're useless? I mean,
Because they're usually
I'm
removed.
terrified of Googling this. What if the FBI is looking at me?
Natasha, I think by now FBI is already very concerned about you.
I think FBI is more concerned. Like, what the fuck is this child doing with her life?
I'm an author. I'm an author and an artist. I need references. Yeah, I need references.
But still, like, what? Why is she sleeping at 1 or 2 a.m.
That's
in
very
the morning?
convincing.
When else am I supposed to have my mental breakdowns?
Jerry, I think that's very normal for people. People,
Mental breakdowns.
a lot of people, yeah. Sleep at like 3 a.m., 2 a.m.
Yes.
Mental breakdown.
Kip, go with the questions.
Crying on the dance floor.
Glenn,
All my organs are
one of your organs.
One.
One of your organs or all your possessions?
One of my organs or my appendix.
No, or
No,
all,
No,
or
no.
your
All of
possessions.
your possessions.
All
All of your organs.
It's this one. This
Possessions.
question. It's this question.
Today I
Wait,
have
I'll just
learned the
mark it.
inside of your minds. All of you are quite messed up.
What was the appendix for?
It's
Okay,
the appendix is
Not
useless.
used for nothing.
I would rather sell one of my organs.
Yeah,
See.
I'm the weird
Very
one then.
easy.
I'm the
Yes?
weird one.
Technically speaking, I don't have any possessions since everything is bought with my parents' money. So I'd rather sell all my possessions.
Oh,
Yeah, see?
wow.
Since I'm
Right,
selling nothing.
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm selling nothing.
Even your phone, your
Wait.
laptop, all that.
It's
But
my
if
I
you sell
haven't
your
bought
possessions,
stuff
make
like
any
by
money.
myself, so no.
I made zero money.
You make money during Chinese New Year.
That's not my money. That's my parents giving out money, and in return they get money.
that's right, actually, true.
That's
Wait,
actually
so
true.
you never like bought anything?
No, I mean,
With your own money?
I bought, but it's my parents' money.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't consider
technically-
it as your own money.
Your parents gave you the money or you receive it from your relatives and it's yours. Even though it came from your parents or your relatives, it's still yours because the ownership has been given to you.
You know, the thing is, I myself, how do you say it? Like, I try to not make anything my possession before I work and I get money.
Wow.
So basically, I'm still thinking like everything, like my laptop here and there, it's all my parents' possession, which is borrowed to me.
I would
Okay,
still
that kinda
take
makes sense.
Yeah.
That
But
kinda
yeah,
makes sense.
but like I'd still take the thing because that's free appendectomy.
Yeah, me too. Free appendectomy. Because I don't know when it will cause problems, so better to remove it. And if it's for free and we get money, I would do that.
If you sell all of your possessions, you get the money, right? You can just buy them back.
I don't have any possessions. That's the
Then
thing.
you would end up with like zero change. While if you sell your appendix, you get plus.
But then again,
We
but
don't
then in
need
that
to
case,
go
like, I
there.
don't-
People have answered the questions. It's fine.
Alright, yeah. If I can't get
let's
them
just
back,
move on.
then
Let's
like,
just move on.
my
Okay. Another from Natasha? God, which one?
I have so many sent there.
Natasha, do you have anything you would like to ask? You choose then.
What, me? Okay.
Like, is there
Hold on.
anything?
Oh yeah, you guys haven't actually inquired me on the all or possession things, but it's fine.
I'll just,
I thought you said that-
Just
Yeah,
answer,
but
man.
I haven't
Okay.
said my reasoning,
Would
but
you
it's fine.
rather be...
Wait, sorry, Natasha.
I don't even
Jerry.
have my
Sorry,
reasoning.
you
I
go,
just
you go.
I just
Sorry,
answered, man.
Jerry
What's
wants-
the big deal?
Reasoning? Jerry?
Yeah, but I think it's fine. It's fine then.
No, we're already here. Give us your reasoning. I'm bullying you.
it's
Give
fine.
us your reasoning.
No, it's fine.
Come on,
It's
come
fine.
on.
No, it's fine.
Jess, because
No, it's fine.
from Jess' point of view, we saw his point of view. So yours?
I mean, I don't see them as like, if I'm not using them anymore, I can just sell them and I would get money and probably like use it for something else.
But this is
It
all
says all.
your
You
says
possession.
all.
everything, you buy them
Oh,
again.
your possession.
Big brain.
Yeah. I don't see a problem.
You have to sell all your possession.
Get money, buy
I think
the
your
things.
possession is your body
Big
too.
brain.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Buy
I think-
things.
I think all your possessions also means your body too.
Maybe
Oh,
it's wrong
no.
that I asked Jerry for the reasoning and we go into Natasha's philosophy of your possession is your body.
My body. is the
Okay,
possession of
okay,
the one up there.
okay, so that we're all on the same page. My definition of possession is something that you have or own,
Your body.
not my body.
But you
Your
own your
soul?
body.
You do own
Let's
your
go
body.
to the
That's
next
why
question.
there are
Let's
like
go.
four
Let's go.
Next question.
Let's
Next
go to the
question.
next question.
Do we really?
Natasha? Next question.
Okay.
I mean, like, unless you're
Do you really? You want me to put you on an existential
Next
crisis?
question.
Next question.
Next. Next.
Next
I'll
question.
just get this simple.
Next.
This is more simple, okay? Would you rather be beautiful and stupid or unattractive but a genius?
Yeah, this is
This is
simple.
hard.
You think, wait till this group can mess that up.
Oh yeah. Let's fucking go. Wrap it up.
How stupid we talking about here?
Before we start destroying the question, I would like to ask,
Okay.
how ugly?
Same question. How stupid are we
I have
talking
the
here?
same question. How ugly?
How ugly and how stupid are we talking here?
Anything time related,
Oh my God,
anything
what the
subjective, we cannot ask this group.
Depends, actually. Is it like unattractive, simply unattractive, or unattractive because of genetic deformities?
God damn it, I don't know. I mean, I just
Because
copy
if
paste the
consequence
question.
of being ugly is having heart problems or having my spine being fucked.
Dika,
I
you're right.
want-
This group messes up simple questions.
If someone is still attracted to you, you're still attractive.
So basically,
That's the issue, Glenn.
do you fuck or do you not fuck? That's basically it.
No, that is not the issue here. The issue here is how is it only purely
No, I'm just setting
cosmetic?
the line here. I'm just setting the line. Unattractive to the point that if someone is still attracted to you, you're not unattracted enough.
I don't know. How unattractive do I need to be? I don't feel a single person like with. Okay,
I would
okay.
say
For my
Yeah,
choice,
yeah.
for my choice. Okay, I'm gonna answer this.
Okay.
So for my choice, I'd rather be attractive and stupid.
Okay.
For my
Okay. What's your
reasoning-
reason?
Since being attractive is an asset already,
Oh,
you can
okay.
start being a
Okay.
model here and there. You get assets. You can turn them into
Money.
being
But you're
clever.
stupid.
Go to school.
But you're stupid. You'll get scammed.
Why do you think rich people need to take personal finance courses and have personal finance gurus?
I mean, like if I'm attractive, stupid, but I have friends I can trust, I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure,
Fair enough.
Okay,
Fair
that's
enough.
a good point.
fine.
Fair enough.
Alright, fair enough.
I might be stupid, yeah, sure.
But if you're unattractive, you can like get plastic surgery. But you're a genius.
Plastic surgery with a chance of being uglier than before? Nah.
But if you're a
He's
genius
right,
and you
though,
do
he's
your
right.
you design your own plastic surgery, maybe you can like make it. I don't know.
This is Jason making up for the few questions before the butchering one. You're being smart now. You're being dumb.
Yeah.
He's being smart now. Holy shit.
I swear this group.
Your body is your asset, so being attractive is an asset already in itself.
Yeah, true. That's right.
Okay, that's a good point.
Okay.
Wait, how much does prostitutes make?
Wait a minute.
Please, no.
20,000 a year.
No,
Wait,
don't think about
that's
it.
less than. Never mind. Less than.
No, that depends on your
Am I
market.
wrong?
That depends on your market, actually. That depends on your market.
Wait. Reports reveal that there are 70,000 prostitutes in Britain earning average of £2,000 a week.
Holy shit.
Natasha is considering now.
No,
2K a week.
Why do you think it's such a persistent occupation? There's constant supply and constant demand.
If there's a will, there's a way.
What do you think? What
Oh
do you
my
think?
God.
Like monkeys who were taught to use money figured out after they figured out how to buy food, they figured out how to buy sex. Right after they figured out how to buy food, immediately how to buy sex, and then assassination services. There's a reason it's called the oldest profession.
true, it is.
Okay, interesting. All right.
We are so screwed, guys, in the
Someone else.
head.
How about you, Natasha?
I don't know. This is hard. After listening to you all, this is actually hard. I've been considering the plastic surgery if I'm a genius, but there's the risk again. But if you're a genius, you can figure out all the pros and cons and design your own plastic surgery methods and all that to prevent at least to minimize the risk of turning up uglier than before. So yeah.
Then again, this brings up the question: how genius and how stupid. No. Forget I said that. I am going.
The thing is, questions like this will never end. Since it's always ambiguous.
Yeah.
Because what's stupid
making
to
a
me?
deal with the devil. Oh my god, you guys.
That's like
Right,
with the
Glenn,
devil.
Glenn, what's your answer, Glenn? What's your answer, Glenn?
Okay, so essentially, do I want to be Logan Paul or do I want to be Stephen Hawking? So
I mean, you're not wrong.
I
a good
wouldn't
one.
count Logan Paul as attractive though.
I'd
Fucking
say
hate
Logan
that
Paul. Logan Paul is pretty business savvy though. He's pretty smart, I'd say. Yeah, he has investors though, right? He has people investing in him.
Also, hey, Glenn,
yeah.
Stephen
Yeah, he
Hawking
becomes
is also
something.
attractive, you know.
He was
Okay,
attractive, very
okay,
attractive.
I'm
Stephen
not-
Hawking has a wife
yeah, I know.
and was attractive.
An
was
abusive
why.
wife. Just saying.
Okay.
You gotta go there.
I'd say unattractive but a genius, simply because
Okay.
I don't want to hurt people with my stupidity. You know.
Okay. I'll be unattractive but a genius.
Same.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go with the unattractive.
I'll be the same as well.
Alright, next question. Hell yeah, let's go.
Next question.
Final question.
Whoa, are we doing?
Wait, how long have we been recording?
Final. Go.
It's almost an hour.
It's almost an
Wow.
hour.
Crazy, yo.
Final. Go. Final.
Speed.
Get something simple.
Would you rather
Chocolate or vanilla, I don't know.
Just get something
would you
stupid and
rather
simple.
give up the internet or showering for a month?
Or
God
what?
damn it.
Internet or showering?
Showering.
Internet.
I'll give up
Internet.
showering because I can take a bath.
No, okay, no bath, no
I'd give
shower.
up the internet.
If you want
I'd
to
give up
clean-
the internet.
You only have what is that? Baby wipes.
Okay,
I'm fine with that. It's like
I did
climbing
that
up a
once
mountain.
I'm fine actually, yeah. Because
I did that once
if I give up the internet,
because I was stuck in the bus for a week.
A month.
yeah.
This one is a month.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
if
Yeah,
I can
I'll
survive
do,
a week, I can
I'll
survive a
take
month.
baby wipes.
Yeah,
I'll take baby wipes.
I'd give
Over
up the
mine.
internet.
Showers.
Because if I give up the internet, I get dropped out of college. I don't want to drop out of college. Or I get fired.
I mean,
Right? I get fired or drop out of college if I give up the internet. Because I'd rather just give up shower. I'd give
is it a month or a year?
A month.
Month.
Yeah, internet.
shower.
I would give up
Shower. I would give up shower.
showering.
I'd give up the
I
internet.
wouldn't be able to earn if I give up the internet.
What
And a
if you
month is
don't
a
need
long
to earn?
time.
What if you don't have
I don't-
classes? You don't need a job.
Okay, if I don't need to
Let's
earn,
say it's a
then
school holiday.
Okay, it's a
School holiday. And assuming we're like 10 years old, is it?
No.
No, it's just
It's you
school
now,
vacation.
but you're
Okay,
having a
how much
vacation.
money do we have to spend on the internet?
God, you're living
How
right
rich
now,
are we?
under your parents' care.
Because like, if I don't have money, if I don't have the internet, but I have money, I can find entertainment elsewhere. I can watch
You're
TV.
living right now under your
can
parents'
play-
care. No pandemic.
Okay.
Under your parents' care. So like, let's say you want to go suddenly on a vacation without internet. Yeah, you stay home. Okay, never mind. Let me change my question. Make it easier. Make it simpler. Good God, I thought this question was simple. You stay home under your parents' care. You can go out to a mall, sure, but still no internet. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Or
I'll give up.
that's
internet.
that's the situation you're in. Like,
okay.
I would give out the internet.
I would give up the
I will
internet.
give up internet.
Yeah,
then.
internet.
I'd give
Yeah,
up the
keep up the
internet.
internet.
1 month away from internet does wonders for,
Yeah,
for your
it
brain.
will work miracles for your mental health and all that.
Yeah.
You'll see me have a 6-pack after that one.
I
month.
have like hundreds of offline games.
I'd be
Single player
touring
games.
on my bicycle. Hell yeah. I'd give up the internet.
Yeah, it's only a month. Only a month, and like under those circumstances, internet too. I'll go with
You're
internet.
gonna see me in the NBA.
In a month.
I'm actually gonna be needing to use that GSM again, wire phoning. Go back to the 2000s.
Okay.
Go back to the
Yeah,
flexi.
we can use
Use
that.
your flexi.
I mean, if you're isolated
Mentari.
during school holiday context, who will be calling you?
No one.
This is a genuine question, Glenn. I'm not trying to insult you.
Us.
I mean,
We would
I used to
you.
call you all the time back then, right? Remember?
Actually, true. Yeah, we used to like spend hours on the phone.
wow.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's.
Oh yeah,
the
set up
thing.
like a conference call.
Now there's like everyone else like not using the internet shit like
Conference call. Let's go.
There's also like the fact that you can also go outside and I can drive now,
Yeah, true.
So, like, considering that I have a month of life savings and I don't need to work for a month, I'll give up the internet. Yeah, definitely.
Assuming like my
I like
needs
showers.
are covered. Yeah, same. Assuming my needs are covered. Okay, assuming under the circumstances you offered, yeah, I'd give up the internet for a month because like I have a lot of single player games.
I'll give up the internet for a year.
Wow.
Not for a year.
Okay, like level
Actually-
up the question. Internet for a year or not showering for a year?
Internet for a
Internet
year,
for a
of
year,
course.
obviously. Especially with my needs covered. Hell, with my needs covered, I think
With
I can go
our
longer.
needs covered, internet for a year.
Yeah.
Internet for forever.
I would do it.
Or
I would
showering
still
for
do it.
forever.
I would still do it.
I would
no
do
internet.
it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long
guys.
as we can still like live and like get our needs covered and all that.
We have
Yeah,
these
that was our
things.
needs weren't covered.
We have GSM.
Expect like messaging pigeons from me. Messenger pigeons. Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
get
me
messaging
too.
features. There's like GSM.
Conference call. You can have conference calls using landlines. Just saying.
Yes.
Use
You
use
can?
the cans and the wires. Yeah.
You can. No.
No, we have
No.
cell towers.
Internet is only what 30, 40 years old.
Yeah, we can live without internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If people back then can live without internet, so can we.
I mean, we lived without the internet for a part of our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? So yeah.
Thank
So-
you.
We can do
We
it.
end in peace.
Yeah, it's not Zoomer enough.
Honestly, I've been scrolling through the 250 questions in the link you sent me, Glenn.
Yeah.
It has been very difficult to find a question in which we could go through simply.
There is no question that we can go through simply, Adhika, in this group.
Yes.
Yeah, because people don't think that far. This group does the opposite of that.
Yeah.
I have delved deeper into the minds of not our podcast today. It was a horrible
Eye-opening
experience, but a needed experience nonetheless.
I know, right?
Also, for the listeners, thank you so much. Thank you so much if you've been through this far and you're still listening. I do apologize for the kids right here.
Kids.
Oh, come on, this is not the worst
You're
episode.
also part of the kids, Dika.
This is not even the worst episode, I think, man.
I think it's the one that goes sidetracked the most-ish. The one where like I really have to, or like some people really have to pull you guys back on track so that we don't go off-road for like 30 minutes researching about things.
Yeah, I mean, before we went off tangent for 30 minutes. Now we have someone to pull us together. Before we actually went off the tangent.
Yeah, but not like off a tangent for each and every question.
Well, yeah, fair, because like there's like not many points. Yeah, because we went on a tangent, so we could discuss a lot of points.
And we asked,
Okay.
what, 5 questions? Is it? Did someone keep track? I didn't.
I did not.
It wasn't that much, but it took almost an hour, so...
Yeah, surprisingly.
What do you expect, man?
So, again, thank you very much, everyone, for listening.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for putting up with our BS.
Indeed, thank you.
Also, thank you guys for joining me in another episode and actually diving deep in some of the questions.
Hooray.
Unexpected. Might have been kind of difficult pulling everyone back in, but it is certainly an interesting episode.
You can see how much we overthink.
Yeah, we're just exposed to too many deal with the devil stories in our lifetime. So we know to ask for every single parameter.
We know to read the fine print.
You guys treated this game like it's a life and death question. Like after you answer the question, you'll immediately be plunged into that situation.
We're being realistic.
Of course, we need to be serious. We're taking it seriously.
I'm not even taking this seriously.
It's
but
called
okay.
a game, so
Yeah, and we take games seriously.
we're not playing Saw.
I don't. But okay.
Alright then. Thank you and goodbye everyone.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Ciao.
Feliz Navidad.
Bye.
Thank you very much everyone for listening. Both opening and closing music are by me. And as always, if you have questions to ask, stories to share, or if you wanna be a guest in this podcast, you can reach us on Instagram at notourpodcast, on Twitter at notourpodcast1, or you can email us at nop.procras@gmail.com. If you wanna support us further, please share this podcast. We would really appreciate that. Once again, thank you for listening and have a great life!